Have you ever wondered what the most powerful rulers in history dined on? While we enjoy pizza, burgers, and sushi today, ancient kings and queens had their own extravagant and sometimes bizarre meals. From gold-covered meats to wine mixed with crushed pearls, their dining habits were anything but ordinary. Let's take a journey through time and discover what royalty ate in history. Let's start with the mighty pharaohs of ancient Egypt. You might think they feasted on endless exotic meats, but in reality, their diet was surprisingly plant-based. Pharaohs enjoyed fresh bread, figs, dates, honey, and an abundance of vegetables like onions and garlic. Meat such as duck, fish, and beef was reserved for special occasions. And, of course, they had beer, a staple of their diet, even for the lower classes. But did you know that some Egyptian queens bathed in milk and even consumed gold-infused drinks for supposed immortality? Moving on to ancient Rome, where dining was an extravagant affair. The Roman elite loved feasting on stuffed dormice, flamingo tongues, and exotic seafood like sea urchins. Emperors, like Nero, had grand feasts with over 100 courses, and they even had servants to help them vomit so they could eat more. Ever heard of the pearl cocktail? Cleopatra is said to have dissolved an entire pearl in vinegar to create the most expensive drink in history. Medieval kings and queens loved their meat. Wild boar, roasted swans, peacocks, and even hedgehogs were on the menu. Spices like saffron, cinnamon, and pepper were signs of wealth as they were imported from distant lands. Did you know that in King Henry V's court, chefs created pies with live birds inside that would fly out when the crust was cut? Talk about dinner with a surprise. In China, the king emperors enjoyed elaborate feasts with dishes numbering in the hundreds. From shark fin soup to bear paws and even bird's nest soup, their diet was both exotic and symbolic of power. Tea was an essential part of their meals, and some emperors even had specially trained chefs to create new flavors just for them. From gold-covered dishes to extravagant banquets, the diets of history's kings and queens were a reflection of their wealth and power. While some of their meals seemed delicious, others, well, let's just say, we're glad some foods stayed in the past. Which royal meal would you dare to try? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating food history.